Okay everyone, welcome back to part 2 of the 1648 Total War Pike and Shot mod, and we're playing as the Austrians. Now this is the first time I've had this mod on the channel, so I picked what I thought was going to be an easy campaign. That's been confirmed by some of the people in the comment section on part 1. Let's hope so. We did have one battle in part 1 and I actually lost, didn't I? Apparently there's a script for rebels showing up in your territory. Now be aware that the Austrians have territory all over Europe, not just in Austria. You've got territory up here, territory over here, and territory up there, which I completely forgot about. So yeah, I've got another general right there, which I somehow missed in part 1, and another one. Or did they spawn in? I swear that army was not there. Those are very nice troops, aren't they? Imperial Tercios. Yeah, I swear they were not there in part 1. Alright, I need to go and track down any more units who are just lounging around out there. As you can see, we've got a very divided empire, I guess. Right, territory out here, Freiburg. We've got allies around us, we've got neutral states around us, and I think somewhere we've got some enemies. Yeah, I thought those were my troops, but they're not. They're white banners. You've got to zoom in though. There's an Austrian settlement. He's one of mine. He's heading over. Yeah, I swear he wasn't out here either. Where can you go? And it kind of looks like that's Allied territory, isn't it? Because there are Spanish Habsburgs and Austrian Habsburgs. Where can you go? See, the thing is, we might go across some neutral territory and upset somebody. There's a Dutch settlement right there, which is a fort, isn't it? For the Reich. Good army of Spanish, right? Oh, Catholic League. Again, I'm not familiar with all the factions. I guess I should get familiar with them. Are we just going to have generals spawning in all the time, and armies? Because our finances are not particularly great. The buildings are quite expensive in this. You can't get to my home, but it would be somewhere around about there. Yeah, we've got more territory up here. I was putting together an army to go out and actually attack someone. Obviously we're Catholics and we should probably go to war with the Protestants. But that army I was putting together, I then noticed, yeah, he wasn't out here last time. And neither were you. Again, I swear, at the end of the last episode, when I saved, they were not out here. Now, where's that army? I think I was moving them from out here. Yeah, they've just spawned in, haven't they? And we're going to have to come out and deal with you. That could significantly slow down this campaign. Having all these rebels just spawning in. Yeah, we need more watchtowers and spies. Now, interesting feature about the mod is that this particular region, which actually does have one of my settlements in, has diplomats from all of the factions as far as I know. And that's making it very easy to go and talk to people. We've got one in here somewhere. I can find him. But then again, it makes it a bit confusing because I can't remember everyone I've talked to. But yeah, they're all in here. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, so this being part 2, part 1 I uploaded, and then I found out that it had the most copyrighted music of any mod I've ever put on the channel. Part 1 had like 20 copyrights on it, and I had to spend over a day scrubbing those out. Which was a shame, because it's nice music, but it's all done by orchestras, European orchestras, and they all got copyrighted. And so I've had to turn the music down. On the bright side, the Roar of Conquest mod that I've been uploading has just gotten a brand new version. Again, I'm halfway through a campaign, so you won't see the changes until we get the that campaign finished. Maybe. Very generous. Would they give me a region? Igloo, not igloo. Yeah, apparently that's very generous. Would you give me 2? Reichenberg, not Reichenbach. Anyone who watches Sherlock Holmes would know that. Are they really? Oh, come on, it said it was very generous. And give me 1. Is it going to be one of those mods that have weird diplomacy in it, where it says very generous and then no chance? Yep, apparently. Another mod like that is the Call of Warhammer mod. Alright, I'm pretty sure I turned off the follow AI. Alright, herring hike. The herring should now hike to their spawning grounds in the Baltic Sea. There they usually reach their birthplaces in the brackish waters of the coasts, but the fishermen report the absence of the swarms. Oh no, overfishing maybe. This could cause great economic losses and famine. Okay. The Elector of the Palatinate becomes King of Bohemia, who we're at war with. Alright, I'm not going to read through all of these. It's amazing that the mod has put this descriptions in, but we've got to get through turns. Soldiers are pillaging the land. Yes. Nothing is sacred from them. Doesn't say where though. Oh, we're out of winter. Good. Candidate for adoption. Johann von Urbach. Right. Should we ask for peace? Who else are we at war with? The French, Utrecht, Palatin of Rhine, and Bohemian states. Maybe. Really do want map info though. I could probably afford it. But no. They really don't want to give it, do they? Alright, then you give me some money. Would you be interested? Apparently so. At least we can see a bit more what's going on. Yeah, I think we've got some navigable rivers in here. Alright, we've got someone else spawning in. We're going to be spawning a lot of blasted generals, aren't we? Which we're having to pay for, although we're now making some really good money. It's a very nice campaign map. However, getting across all these rivers might be a problem. Where did those rebels go? There was some down here, weren't there? Right, where was that army? Right, who do we have over here? Ah, yet another army. Alright. Now that's someone else's territory. Again, I'm not familiar with the factions, but I think it's Bohemian territory. Right. I mean, we're paying for all these armies. We even get across there? Take us a long time. I mean, there's a lot of good geography on the map. Right, what do we have around here? We've got 3 units, and they've got 5, and we've got a couple in there. But there was definitely some rebels out here, wasn't there? Any more generals? Right, who do we have here? Polish, who we're allied to, which is good. We've got some Protestants. Finding the factions in the settlements out here will be interesting. Right, where are you going? Right, you're extra. Right. I think religion's going to be a bit of an issue. We did have some settlements that were very negative in public order before. Like we're getting them under control. Well, let's check. We only have, well, we've got 3 priests and that diplomat. Right, lower that. What's the issue there? Religious unrest. Okay. Yeah, buildings are very expensive. Botanical garden. Merchant bank. The country is bleeding. Why? Ah. Roads. Do we not have a church in here? Or synagogue? Or Catholic church? Right. I do want to make more money, but I also want some of those spies so I can figure out where I'm going. Alright. Who's my richest settlement then? BN. Okay. I'm going to boost that. Quite a big difference between those two, isn't there? Big inland port. That should generate some money. Secret War Office. We don't really need generals escorts. Racing tracks. Right. Let's just load up on buildings then. Yeah, that only takes 2 turns. So if anyone's played this mod, give me some tips, because I've not played it in, I want to say 5 or 6 years. And even then I didn't play it that much. Oh, you're getting a bit of a discount on buildings. Good. Is that everyone? Looks like it. Have we got any extra generals we can move around? At least all of those are getting free garrisons. They all have generals, or governors now, I guess. Big bridges, but a lot of rivers, isn't there? And a lot of our settlements are very isolated. He has 13 men, so he must have had a fight. That's where we lost the first battle, isn't it? Of the campaign. Great. Aha, we got an extra general there. But again, am I going through friendly territory? Because I'd move him over. No, he doesn't have any loyalty. Good amount of troops in here. You've got a lot of loyalty. You have a title? No. What if I try to move you over? Ah. You're going to go all the way up here? You couldn't cross over there. Blast. There is a boatload of forts out there, isn't there? Ooh, that's not going to make them happy. Forts and regular settlements. All over the place. Consolidation is a problem. Because I've seen those scripted rebels popping up and I don't want to leave anyone exposed. I don't want to lose settlements to a bunch of rebels, really. Yeah, I've got 3 generals there. We can't even get anyone in here. Alright. So I did pick Austria because I thought it was going to be a safe faction, at least to learn or relearn the mod. However, that may have not been the best one. Now there was an army just moving across there, wasn't there? But were those allies or enemies? Yep, more of them. Yet another one. Annual market and trade fair. Right. Send emissary to the Protestant Union. Don't they have a diplomat over here in that region? Alright. Free upkeep. Free upkeep. There's got to be someone in here from the Protestant Union, right? Yep, there's one. And where's my chap?
At your service. Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann?
Any map info?
If that was a jest,
Oh, they're just gonna say no now.
forget this.
Right, at least we know where they are. Again, too much to read. Well, we're allied to Spain, so we should be on good relations with them. Right, we've got an abbey. We're out of money. There's a spy. They're still not particularly happy there. Alright, should have gotten them. He's got a title. Bailiff of Vorarlberg. Yeah, that's his region. Okay. Oh, there's extra troops there. For the Reich. Yes. Those rebels have disappeared as well. How much are the watchtowers? Can't see. Minor city. Basically a fort, isn't it? I may play some turns off screen just to get us to a point where we can actually do something. Here. Those rebels? Brigadier General. He's only got one unit there. There's only one unit in there. There's going to be very small battles otherwise. And I've got that chap who I was trying to move through there. Might just send him back in. Right, now that upset somebody. Arden Durlac. Wherever that is. The Rhine, Utrecht, and France. Now, some of these factions I do recognise, obviously like Norway, Bavaria, Sweden, but those smaller German states I am most definitely not familiar with. Oh, there's a ship moving. There is a ship, so the river is definitely navigable. Someone else has built a ship, unless there's any pirates out there. Pretty sure that's the Danube River. Where was that ship? Yeah, it's Bohemian Fleet. Alright, go and read that at your leisure. Alright, get on the bridge. Nope. Alright, we're going to form a pretty decent army over there. Keep forgetting where that region was, where we can get the diplomats. A diplomat. So it's the Protestant Union that we have to talk to? Yes. We're just going to say hello. Where did he go? We're not even going to ask for anything.
I see no reason why not. Our talks have been most worthwhile. Guten Tag.
That gave us an extra 500. How's your happiness going? Mostly Catholics over here, so be okay. We've got a racing track, secret war office, which we don't really need. What else is quick and cheap? That gives some cavalry though. We don't need a synagogue. Hospice. That's expensive. That's really expensive. Marketplace. Right. We can bump that one up. Yeah, definitely think I'm going to do some turns off screen. Which should help out. Maybe until we just get to a point where we can have a battle against someone. So we've still got money left over. Right, we will end it there. Yeah, we need to get to a point where we can have some battles.